Good morning. Happy Vlogmas
Merry
Day.
Vlogmas.
I don't know how many. I don't know what day we're on. I want to say 13, but I feel like that might be incorrect.
It's the 13th.
Today?
Mm-hmm.
Then it's Vlogmas Day 13.
So much tanner than me. You spend so much more time outside.
I know, but I'm not near as tan as I was in the summer. That's kind of sad, honestly.
Well, you're not going to be tan in the winter.
Why not?
Because you don't
I want to be tan
white.
in the winter. I want to be tan year round.
I mean, that's everybody's goal, isn't it?
Oh, I have a story to tell you off camera.
Okay. I guess you guys can't hear the secret special story. Secret tunnel through the mountains. I don't want to sing anymore or I'll get copyrighted. I will.
No, I know.
Do you want to say hi?
Hi! Can you bark for them?
He doesn't know how to speak. Well,
Speak!
he does speak, but he doesn't know how to do it on command. Coulters, are we going to see Christmas lights tonight?
Yes, we are! He's my favorite.
We're in the car now, and I just stopped to get a matcha from a place that makes a good matcha.
And they have good muffins.
Yeah, I was about to show them the muffin. And,
I like being
but
chaotic.
it's called Kindred Coffee. I know that. Oh, as Mitchell was saying, they have really good muffins. So he always gets this like coffee cake muffin, and apparently it's really good.
I was trying to get an aesthetic shot for the ending of the vlog. Babe, I was trying to get an aesthetic shot at the end of the vlog.
Well, now you have a hilarious clip of your husband participating.
I've made it to Goodwill because one, I've been feeling a little like I want to go thrifting moment, but also because Mitchell needs some Christmas pajamas. We're going to an event like later this week and you can wear pajamas to it, and he has some Christmas pajamas, but he only has like one pair, and so he wants to see if I can find some other options for him so that he can wear that pair to this event. I thought I'd stop here first just to try and see if there's anything, and then if not, we'll go probably to Old Navy next and maybe TJ Maxx, but we'll see what we find. I'm gonna head inside now. Doesn't look too busy in here, hopefully. Let's see what size these are. Oh, they're size 5, I think. I think they might be slightly too small. Oh, dang, they were size 5. Those are so cute. I feel like the color's cute, but I don't know if I love it. Like, I just feel like the zipper down the front is kind of bothering me. Very basic. I feel like this one's cute, though. I feel like you can always use, like, a cute sweater. I feel like I could wear this one around the house, which is nice. But these, like, red bows have these little candy cane stripes, and honestly, it looks like something, like, maybe, like, a grandma would wear, but I love it. Like, I love it so much. Wait, I kind of, like, really like this. I feel like this is up my alley of getting, like, something that's, like, completely random. But I feel like it looks so cute. Especially just, like, yeah, it looks so cute. I don't know, this is, like, something that's, like, so cheesy, but I love. I don't like color enough to get this one, so I think I'm gonna have to leave this one behind. But I feel like this one is really cool and it could be, like, really good look. I just don't like color enough to, like, truly want to get this. It's just, like, too long. Like, I thought it would, like, hit, like, more at your waist, but it's just literally so long. Oh my god, that's a no. It's beautiful red, though. I like the pattern and stuff. I thought this would look so good with a, like, little black mini skirt, but I feel like the V and the little, like, way it's hitting, like, a t-shirt, it's just not doing it for me. I love the sparkles, though. It would have been really cute if it was, like, fitting the way I envisioned. I kind of also thought it was gonna be, like, maybe a little more oversized and flowy, but I just feel like it's not giving what I thought. It's so cute. I love stuff like this, but I don't have anywhere to put it. That was not successful for pajamas, but I feel like it was successful other than that. I ended up getting the little bow turtleneck. Let me show you the, like, I feel like I couldn't show you that well. There's the design of the little bows. Like, I just feel like the candy cane striped bow with the little turquoise bow, it's just so cute, and it looks so cute, and it was so comfy on that I was like, okay, I feel like we need to get this. And then the second item I got
was just this very basic, like, button-up kind of collar, like, fleece. And this one's actually from Land's End. But I just felt like it was, like, a very good basic item to wear around the house, especially when it's now, like, a little colder in the house. I don't know if I can get this close enough to show, but it looks like it has, like, a golden retriever dog popping out of this little truck. And it's just so cute. Because I didn't find any Christmas pajama pants, I feel like we need to go to Old Navy and then maybe TJ Maxx. If I do go to TJ Maxx, I'm gonna look for truffle salt because I was looking for that at the grocery store and they didn't have any. So we're gonna go do that now. And I'm actually glad I got an iced matcha today because it's actually starting to heat up and get pretty warm today. This morning when I was freezing, I put on this like really thick fleece lined like jacket sweater thing. And of course, now it's 62 out there and I'm kind of hot and I didn't like bring a layer because I thought it was going to be colder. But let's head over to Old Navy. I think they are going to have some good deals slash their pajamas always look really cute. So hopefully we can find something. He wants like maybe like more the like fleecy like blanket pajama pants. I don't know how to describe it. I feel like if you saw it, you'd like know what I'm kind of talking about. But not like no flannel for sure. And I'm trying to avoid getting something like too thin, but I know we'll see what we can find. There was not really much there, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it all looked like it was all women's too. So I was like, I wasn't seeing any men's sizing. So Kohl's is like right next door. So we're gonna walk over to that, but the sun is literally blinding my eyes. This material is what we're looking for, but in men's pajamas. So we have to find that. This again is not looking like men's right here. This is all looking like women's. Oh my god. I love Pooh Bear and these are so cute. Total distraction from what we're supposed to be doing, but how cute is this toy? Like, you have a little, love that. That's so cute. Like, this is so cute. It's like 12 days of play and just like toys. If this wasn't like 40 bucks, I would actually probably get this. Guys, it is half off. How many days till Christmas do we have? Because it's 12 days. It's exactly 12 days until Christmas. It's half off. And then maybe we just don't get him a different present. We just get him this little plaything. Okay, I feel like he would like the toys in here too because it has like a rope ball, but then it also has like a normal tennis ball. And I saw a sign that said like there's possibly another 20% off. I bet I could find a coupon. I think we may be getting this. I think this is a good like present to get. And then we just won't get him anything else, I think. We'll just get him this. He loves this brand. It's called Pokies. But we get him the little like just chicken like treats. But these ones are supposed to be like a little crunchy biscuit. So I think we're going to try those too. I should have gotten a card. I didn't think I was going to actually stop and get anything. I kind of forget they have a dog section. So I didn't think I was going to stop and get anything. But now I am. And I'm really regretting not getting that cart.
Or it's a coffee mug.
Okay, open your eyes now. We'll turn it around.
Oh.
Look, it has a little puppy that looks like a golden retriever.
It does.
It says like Santa Claus and has like a little tree.
Is there a puppy in it?
No.
Oh.
Okay, this is your second surprise.
Is this a puppy?
No, it's not a puppy.
Oh.
It's not gonna be a puppy.
Coulter's got an advent calendar.
This is his Christmas present.
But it's an advent calendar.
But it's gonna go up till Christmas. Oh, dude, we can't start it today. We gotta start tomorrow. We're not gonna get one tomorrow. Okay, so here's the story on this. This was $40.
Okay.
But it was half off, and then I got another 20% off. So it ended up being like $15.99.
Oh.
Yeah, so I thought it was worth it to get it. I thought we'd try these because he likes this brand. They're just peanut butter and banana, and they're just little biscuits. You can have this right now. Well, we have to start this tomorrow on the 14th, so it goes to Christmas. Unless...
Yes.
Unless we wanted to go to Christmas Eve, and we can start it today.
Are we getting? Well, I feel like Christmas Eve because that way on Christmas he gets his actual presents.
This is his present. We didn't get him any presents.
I won't be getting him a present because he's not going to go.
Oh,
He's
okay.
not going to go on Christmas without getting a Christmas present.
Okay, well, let's open it for him then. You're so aggressive.
It's tiny. He's gonna shred that in 2 seconds. Look how small that is. Hold yours, it's yours.
He's like, it's small, I don't want it.
He's like, that's so small. Oh, that was so gentle.
Good boy, buddy.
That was day 1. So we'll do day, which today's the 13th. So it'll be 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 21, 22, 23. And then we'll open the last one on 24. He found the squeaker already. I don't think that little baby toy is gonna last him very long, but for the fun of it. So this is by Wolf. This little advent calendar is by Wolf. It says, holiday dog toys, 12 days of play. Reward your favorite canine this holiday season with our advent calendar. Oh yeah, it says till the days until Christmas. Each toy is designed to keep your pet engaged and themed to the spirit of Christmas. I mean, it'll keep him engaged. I just don't know how long it'll keep him engaged. Carefully crafted with squeakers, crinkle, and soft plush to keep your favorite four-legged friends entertained. On the back here, I was kind of showing this in the store, but on the back here, it has a little penguin, a gingerbread. These were the two I was more excited for, which is the rope toy and the just like regular tennis ball, because I think those are gonna be better for him. But he seems to be enjoying it because I hear the squeaker going, but you could also be trying to tear it. Oh, so today's is the gingerbread. I didn't realize that. I think he likes it. Oh, he's gonna have so much fun killing it. Toys don't last, toys like this don't last very long in our household. He usually tears them apart. Over here we have like a little sack of presents, and then on the car itself, there's a little wreath and the Christmas tree in the back, which I feel like is so cute. There's the puppy, and then the car says like Santa Claus. Sorry, I was thinking of like the Santa Claus from Disney with, can't think of Tim Allen? But that's what I was thinking of. Sorry, Santa Claus, there we go. It says Claus on the little front of the car as like the license plate. But I love that the puppy looks like a little baby golden retriever, and then it has a Santa hat, and then there's like another little present here. And then the other side is the exact same, but it also has a little wreath in the inside of the cup. And this pretty much looks brand spanking new. Like, I was really checking it to make sure that there was no like cracks or anything. And then these were the pajama pants I ended up getting Mitchell because these were the ones he chose when I sent him a snap. And I do have gray pajama pants, except for the fact that they are really see-through and they're like they're very thin. So they're kind of a little see-through and they're not that thick. So I thought I would get myself a pair of new pajama pants. And I decided to go with these ones because they just have little trees and they're really, really thick. They almost feel like a blanket. I wonder if it's reversible. Wait. Oh no, because I think of the way it's sewn, it's not reversible. Yeah, it's not reversible because of the way this thing is lined up. Which that would have been cute if it was. They looked really cute. I feel like they're gonna look really cute on. I love the trees, and in Mitchell's pants, there's like these little trees. So I thought we could match with the trees. I thought he could wear a little green shirt to match the little green trees, but he was saying that the green shirt he has doesn't match that. So he probably won't wear that. And then on top, I think I might just wear a sweater, like a normal basic sweater, because I feel like a lot of my pajama tops are very like loosey-goosey, not very warm first off, but then also just very loosey-goosey and kind of like a little see-through. So I feel like that's probably not appropriate to wear to like an event where there's gonna be a lot of people. So I think this will work better, but I'm gonna try these pants on. One, they don't have a cinch of any kind, so if they don't fit the waist, they really don't fit the waist. And two, I think they're gonna be too long, and so if I need to like sew them or anything, I need to do it now so that I don't have to do it during the week. Excuse the mess down here, but this is what it looks like. I would probably prefer that they're like, one, because they're a pajama pant, I don't want them dragging on the ground, but I feel like they would look a lot better if they were like up there, because there's just a lot of extra material down here right now, but I feel like they look really cute on. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a way better angle. And they fit really nicely, and I feel like because they're this like fleece material, oh yeah, they're even the little crop already looks better on my leg than this really long one. I think that these are a success, but I'm gonna wash these so that they can be clean for Wednesday, because that's when we're going to the event. my Spotify Wrapped. We're gonna go over both while we're at it, honestly. We're gonna go over Spotify Wrapped and YouTube 2025 recap. Age is just a number. My age is 28 and I'm 27, so I feel like that's not bad. It says I crave early 2010s, so hits with a hint of nostalgia, which I feel like is very true. My top songs, here we go. I feel like this is the goods. Sorry I'm Here for Someone Else by Benson Boone. East Coast Summers by Caleb Cohen. I think that's how you say his last name. Run by Danielle. It's like D-A-N-I-Y-E-L. I don't know. I don't really ever pronounce the name when I listen to it. Mystical Magical by Benson Boone again. And then Orbit by Christopher. My top album, Hamilton. That actually does not shock me. You listen to it for 892 minutes. Some days I get bored and what I go and do is I'll go and listen to Hamilton. Like just the whole album, I'll run through the whole thing. My top albums include Hamilton, Life of a Showgirl by Taylor Swift, Fireworks and Rollerblades by Benson Boone, The Tortured Poets Department, which actually I got really into a lot of songs on that album, so that actually does not surprise me. And then Wicked, the soundtrack, the first one. Because the second part has only been out for a certain amount of time. My top artists include Taylor Swift, Benson Boone, One Direction. One Direction has moved down to 3, and I'm sorry, One Direction. Because One Direction used to be like my #1 for years. I think this is actually the first year that it's not my #1 since they've been doing the Spotify Wrapped. But I knew I had been listening to a lot of Taylor Swift, so I had a feeling that they weren't going to be my #1. Because this Taylor Swift is my #1, Benson Boone's my #2, One Direction is my #3. And then the last two kind of like shock me, but Avery Anna, but I do listen to her songs a lot because some of her songs are in like this album this playlist I created, and Lord. Like I feel like those are the most important ones. So let's go over to YouTube and do our 2025 recap. My top interests include vlogging tips, cozy home decor. I'm trying to make my house more cozy. I feel like I am trying, and I feel like when we were moving in here, I was trying to think of how to make the house more cozy since we have like gray walls, and gray walls would not have been what I chose, but we're in a rental, so you know, I just have to live with it. I like white walls. I feel like it makes a space really bright and pop, but then I like tying in things like dark browns to make it a little more warm and cozy. Thrift store shopping. I love a good thrift haul. I love watching like people thrift. Some days I get very specific, and if the person thrifting doesn't have the exact same style as me, I can't watch it. But some days I'm like, I want to see what other people are buying or what other people are finding, and then I'll watch it or something. Number 4 is travel destinations. I love to travel and I love to watch people travel. Travel vlogs, oh, they're so good. I love watching a travel vlog. The last one in number 5 is fashion trends, which I just love fashion, so I don't feel like there's much to say. This actually shocked me, but I watched 470 channels this year, and I'm like, actually confused if that's like a lot or not a lot at all. What I got was creative. I'm a creative apparently. I've got a knack for making things your own, whether it's style or home decor, thrift store finds, DIY home projects, and fashion trends. I'm adventurous. Your love for travel and new experiences is inspiring. Travel vlogs, exploring new cities and outdoor activities. I'm tech savvy. I don't really know. I think it was because when I was getting this camera, I was looking up like a lot of videos about like camera reviews, tech, blah, 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 what was the best camera. And so I think that's why that like flowed in here. Because I wouldn't say I watch like a ton of tech videos. You're always up to date with the latest gadgets and how to use them. Camera reviews, vlogging tips, new tech gadgets. I feel like also because they're putting vlogging tips in tech savvy, that's probably why. My personality type is the creative spirit. So it says it's 5% of people. I don't know how do you calculate that? But I'm most compatible with the trailblazer and the dreamer. This is my YouTube award. Most likely to plan the perfect weekend getaway and share it with the world. I feel like that's true actually. It's actually kind of cool. You gonna tell your story?
You got yelled at by a cop.
Well, basically it's like a drive-through lights thing, and it's the only place I could find where there was a drive-through lights thing in the area. So first off, we ran out of butter. Well, we didn't run out of butter. We ran out of butter the other day. We were supposed to get butter today at the grocery store. And I forgot to say anything, so we didn't get butter. So we couldn't eat mac and cheese for dinner. So then we went to Taco Bell on our way to this place. And then we ran out of gas. And then we were...
Okay, we didn't run out of the gas. The gas light came on.
Okay, well, we had to go gas up, which was an extra stop. Then we see the signs like blinking and saying like 2 to 3 hour wait. And we're like, is this for the tingle? The signs never actually said if it was for the Festival of Light thing. We come to the stop sign and there's like the traffic police or whatever. And he's like waving at us, but our maps was telling us to go straight. So I was like trying to be like, go straight, go straight. But the guy was like waving his little red wand thing at us to go right. And then because we were at the stop sign, we were like stopped. And then the guy like yelled at us and was like, go! Well, I'm trying to read the sign that's like miles down because they had no kind of, I guess he left himself a treat. So I'm trying to read the sign that's at the stoplight, which again still didn't say if it was for the Festival of Lights. Then he makes us turn right. And then the map's rerouting. Make a U-turn, make a U-turn, make a U-turn. We can't make a U-turn anywhere. So then we get on the highway and then the only way to get back on the highway is to go like up like, what, three exits and then turn back around. And we were like, if that is for the Festival of Lights, because we were like, basically once we got up and turned back around, I was like, let's just see what it looks like and see if that's the traffic. And when we saw the map was like passing the area where it would be, there was just so many cars. I was like, I think that's the traffic. And we were not about to wait 2 to 3 hours because I don't think it would have been worth the 2 to 3 hour wait.
We can watch a YouTube video on it. We have a really cute puppy.
Yeah, that's the thing. It was confusing the crap out of Cole. Because I kept telling him, we're going to go see the lights. We're going to go see these lights. And I think he was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Back in Montana, we used to like go and like look at all the house like Christmas lights all the time.
It was one of those things that like, it seemed like he liked it because he'd always like look out and like see the different lights, see like if there was any movement. So like it always seemed like it like at least intrigued him.
So I thought it was going to be nice that you could take him to this big like, because it said there was miles of lights. So, and like you pay for your car to go in so he can just sit in the car and he's not going to disrupt anybody. It was like the perfect scenario to come take him to something Christmassy. And literally, we couldn't even go. And I don't think we're going to be attempting to go again. Because the thing is, so it opens at 6. But the problem is what we were questioning in the car is if it opens at 6, do we have to be there at like 4 and then wait to even get in at 6? And at that point, we're just like, it's not worth it.
So I got all comfy for no reason?
I was wondering why we were getting so comfy. I wanted to go up to the bedroom to watch it, so I'm in my comfy bed.
Vlog, now I'm sad. I wanted to watch Harry Potter on the 65-inch TV.
We have a 55-inch in the room!
I know. 65 inches is bigger. It's pretty simple math.
It's pretty simple that the bed is comfier. I want to go watch Harry Potter, so I think that is all for today. This is the most I feel like Colt's usually actually participating. It's because he's getting petted. He's so cute. Say hi, everybody. He's like, I don't care. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Merry Vlogmas!